What's going on, guys? It's your boy CoopXFitness here. Everything fitness, gaming, and everything else under the sun. Yo, it's been a minute since I posted any type of videos really on fitness, my brand, gaming, anything. So I kind of want to make a video for you guys so you can kind of know what's been going on behind the scenes. Try to make sure we can start off 2021 on the right track. But first of all, man, Happy New Year to everyone out there, man. I hope under the circumstance that people made the most of 2020, unlike myself. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get right to the video. So, as everyone knows, 2020 was hell. You know, just plain and simple, man. Lockdowns, you know, no gyms, can't see family and loved ones, things like that. People worrying about they're gonna lose their jobs. You know, 2020 was hell. For me, for my brand, CoopXFitness, I took a bit of a hit, lost some clients, and it took a little toll on me. The biggest thing for me is that I'm not going to blame COVID for all of it. COVID had its effect on me. It definitely did. But it was more mental on my end, and I kind of let things beat me. So basically, you know, right now I'm down to 0 clients right now. Trying to find a job. You know, a 9 to 5, 12 hours a day. It's not sitting well with me. It's pretty tough to feel like I'm putting what I want to do and what I love to do on the back burner. It's a crappy feeling. I can't lie. You know, I've had clients hit me up here and there, and you know. Ask for training, things like that. We get everything set up and ready to go, and then they just back out, you know, kind of like ghost me. And that kind of messed with my motivation for a little while to train people. It messed with me wanting to train myself. My gym training was pretty spotty in 2020, just with some of the things I was going through mentally. It was hard. It was very hard and taxing on my emotions, and you know, me kind of having my vision of what I wanted last year. Honestly, 2020 was like a blur. Like, the year started and COVID was announced, lockdown hit, and then that was 2021. You know, everyone out here is trying to pick up the pieces, like these small businesses and things like that. You know what I've always had in my head? I'm like, yo, if these small businesses and these multi-million-dollar companies, man, are like crumbling to this thing, I was like, yo, what can I do? Really, right? You know, my brand is, you know, it's fairly new. I've been training for a few years. My brand and my vision is like fairly new. Like, I concreted it. And that was kind of hard to deal with, seeing other businesses and stuff and people around me lose their jobs and, you know, like lose their minds. And I kind of fell in that same rabbit hole. I just lost motivation for any of it. I didn't really want to work out. I'd work out here and there, and then that was really it. Didn't want to do anything else. So I've definitely been dealing with like mental instability on my end, and I'm still dealing with it. But I know I'm a creature of I have to put myself against the wall in order to like really break out and like get things done. You know, I fell out of my hobbies. You know, I was luckily we still had football here. You know, I still was playing football here in South Carolina, so I was still able to have that somewhat, but I wasn't really wanting to game. I didn't really want to hang out with my friends online, or I didn't really want to do anything. Like, Like none of my hobbies like mattered to me really. Just didn't want to do anything. You know, one of my hobbies, DBS Dragon Ball Super. The shop that we used to go play at shut down, but they're opening back up now. But they're not doing any type of organized play for my game, but they're playing it for Yu-Gi-Oh. So that had bummed me out. You know, that was usually always something that me and the boys we could always sit down and do, chill out, have fun, you know, shoot the shit, and that was it. But you know, having that gone, and then me not, you know, retaining clients and things like that, it really hurt. It hurt my feelings a lot, and I kind of didn't know what to do when it came to these things. So 2020 was definitely rough for me, but it was eye-opening. You know, I've learned now and like did my research, and you know, the biggest thing here, and this is for all of us that are going through like hard times, like you're not the first person to go through these things, and you won't be the last person, right? And just like with business, it's like my brand CoopXFitness, the athletic gamer brand. Other companies have grown with COVID here. You know, sadly, it took something like this in order for them to like realize and really catapult them. But the thing is, once again, they won't be the first to benefit from this, and they won't be the last. And in my head, I was always like, I can't benefit from like this bar. I can't hit it. I just can't, you know, because I'm not supposed to grow, right? I'm not supposed to get better. I'm not supposed to do better. But I'm breaking myself out of this mindset because I have a lot of things on my agenda that I really want to do, and I'm kind of taking the liberty now that some of these things I'm not even going to talk about anymore. I want to get to the point like I want to work. I just want to put my head down and then just do it. I don't want to talk about it too much. I'm not going to mention what the things are, but I know what they are. I have them written down. I have them stored in my head, and I'm just going to do them. You know, just plain and simple. You know, the biggest thing I was worried about, you know, and I was really thinking about it, I'm like, yo, you know, I'm 31 years old. I'm about to be 32. I'm more than capable to do a lot of stuff, like a lot of just cool stuff. I can still go outside and backflip and do crazy things. I can still go to the gym and throw crazy amounts of weight. I'm healthy. You know, I'm able. And I should be taking more advantage of what I'm good at, what I'm capable of doing, right? And that's what I told myself this year for 2021. It's not even my resolution, but it's not my New Year resolution, but it's going to be my life resolution, right? Like, as long as I'm able and willing and capable of doing and learning and wanting, like, there's nothing that I can't do, right? So like with CoopXFitness and the athletic gamer, you know, I'm just going to make it happen. Like, there's nothing else that needs to really be said. It just has to happen. It has to be done, you know. Like, it's okay to feel down. You know, I was down about it, and cool, I went through my phase. I cried about it, wanted to give up. But that's just not in me. This man around my neck, this is my father, right? Like, people that know me, they like know me personally, and you know my family. Like, they knew my dad was my rock. My dad legit worked up until the day he died. Like, the day that he died, he was working. He was working on the house, working on the roof. You know what I mean? So I'm just really getting in the mindset of like, yo, because I know, yo, quit is not in me. There's no one around me that ever taught me that quitting was okay. So why do I feel like I have to quit now? Or why do I feel the means of like giving up and not pushing harder for what I really want to do and things that are going to make me happy, things that can help other people out here, right? So 2020 is behind us. That shit is done. It's out the window. There's nothing we can do about it. It's already behind us. For anyone that lost business or lost loved ones, friends, anything like that in 2020, I'm sorry that happened. But I think this is the time right now it's always the time to really like take over your life. Like take it over. Like if you do boss things at your job or whatever you're doing, like yo, keep grinding that out. Like be the best. There's no room to be mediocre. Like you could be the best number 1, you could be the best number 17, you could be the best number 56. Yo, just be the best at it. Yo, put in the time and the work and the energy. Educate yourself on whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to build, and just do it. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to post about it. Everyone that you know doesn't have to know about it. And that's the biggest thing for me that I've really realized, and I'm buckled down and told myself, like, yo, I love, I got a lot of people in my circle that I love and I care for, but I don't want everybody to know about it. I just wanted to put my head down, put the chisel to the stone, and just work. And then when it pops up, everyone's like, oh, damn, Coop, I didn't know you were working on it. I'm like, I know. I didn't want anybody to know. Like, I want some things to be a surprise. Because you're going to have people that don't want to see you doing good. And that's good. That's okay. That you can use that little bit as fuel. Like, all right, cool. You don't want to see me? No problem. Give me a year or two. Watch the work. And just start putting it in. Start reading. Start writing. Big things that I start picking up. Reading. Writing. Just do it. Doesn't matter. You don't have to be good at it. But try to be the best at it. You don't have to be the best at it, but try to be. Put the energy in it to be the best at it, right? And that's my goal. That's just what's gonna happen. I'm doing this video one take. I'm not editing this thing at all, really. Probably not. But yeah, this is our year to start. If you didn't do anything before up to now watching this video, I myself am giving you permission. I'm opening the whole door for you. Like, yo, all right, let's take over. I don't care what it is. Trading card. People understand, like, there's so much opportunity out here for everything that you could think that could become something for you. There is opportunity. Pokemon card, flipping stuff at the thrift stores, editing, coding, gaming. Don't sleep. YouTube and Twitch, they're still growing. YouTube, content creation. Create about anything. I promise you. Think about it. We have what? 7. I want to know the number. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. All right. So let me look. How many people are in the world? 1 second, guys. Be right back with you. So the number of people per 2019 that are in the world. So this number has increased. 7.674 billion people on Earth. You're just one of them. You're not even a speck in the pool. There's something, and there's a group of people out there that are interested in something that your brain can just come up with to create. Right? My thing is CoopXFitness. That's just personal training because I love to train people. Athletic Gamer is more me gaming, making programs and stuff for anime characters, things like that. There's someone out there. There's a lot of someones out there that are going to be interested in the stuff that I put out. Like, yo, that shit is dope. Let me follow him. Let me support him. And it's the same with people at home. This is the time right now. Yo, we're stuck. A lot of people are stuck at home and can't do anything. Can't go anywhere. Things are shut down. This is the time right now to be like, yo, what do I love to do? You love to make origami. Yo, get in your bag with your origami. Make it you. Start posting it. Start recording, posting it. Instruct people how to make it. Instruct people how to do anything. I promise you, you can get something from it. And it's not even from a monetary standpoint, right? And this is the biggest thing that I figured out. And I know this truly because I've lived this way my whole life. Money isn't everything. I grew up poor, right? I don't have a lot now. But the sense and like gratification of like doing something and someone else enjoying it and like they appreciate you, shit like that make me cry. Like that's the biggest thing for me with training people. Like, to know that someone out there used my advice and it helped them and they appreciate it. Bro, I'm good. Like, I appreciate y'all for supporting. You know what I mean? So take the time now, man. If you have a hobby, you have a love for anything, yo, start grinding. Don't play. Have nothing. I'm giving you permission once again. Go do it. You have nothing to lose when you're at the bottom. Zero. But I'm trying to gain everything from it. From here till big man knock and be like, yo, it's your time to go. It's all gas. I don't even know what brakes are. That's my mentality on things. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything. I'm going to do a little bit of gaming. I'm going to do some tutorials. I'm going to be doing everything you see from me is going to be things that I love to do. And hopefully it helps someone out here. That can help someone over there. That can help someone over here. Sooner or later, just like anything, you plant a seed, you water it, it's going to grow. It's going to take time, but it will grow. So 2020's in the past. Kick rocks to 2020. CoopXFitness, Athletic Gamer, all of me is back. So be on the lookout. Do appreciate you guys watching. I hope y'all have a good 2021. Make the most of it. And like I said, I'm opening the door for you. Just like I was a gentleman, I opened the door. Hey, you can go in first. You got it. But I'm here to help you, here to motivate you, and y'all have a good one. Let's take over.